Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. I love carbs. So this afternoon I am in the woods near Highclere Castle, or better known as Downton Abbey on the television, and I love this woods. This is such a stunning place. It's really quiet. Or only thing you hear is the humdrum of the A34 going past Highclere, and walking through the woods in the autumn time is really beautiful. I know I'm standing around some evergreens at the moment, but the colors further on down the path that way are absolutely stunning. And I find it really therapeutic to get out into nature every once in a while, just so that I can get back to where I came from. You know, where we came from as a human race, for that matter. We came from nature. We came from being out there, living outdoors, eating uh, eating fruits and vegetables like we're intended to. And I think a lot of the world has forgotten where we've come from, and so we have no idea where we're going. And when we realize that the place where we come from was just so perfect, we can then start developing our future for it to be a lot more sustainable. Because at this point in time, scientists have said, you look guys, we're not doing things the right way, we're not going to be able to survive for much longer, give or take 20-30 years, and that's it. You're looking at pretty much a destruction of Earth by ourselves. And that's the sad thing, because we're going to have children, they're going to grow up, and what are they going to have? They're going to have a life full of torment and toil because we've destroyed everything. We have lost so much of where we've come from that we now resign ourselves to 40 hours of work a week just so that we can eat and live in a house that we haven't even built. We've got to that point, and all that time wasted just for that, and we can't have time to spend with our families. We don't have time to spend with ourselves. We just don't have time. And you'll hear that a lot of people say, oh, I wish there was more hours in a day. It says, no, I don't want to think like that. I want to think, how can I reduce my hours of work? How can I make things easier for myself? It's by returning back to our roots, returning back to our nature. And but it's difficult to do. It is difficult to do. Not everybody can have a 4-hour work week. Not everyone can just be self-sufficient at home. Well, not immediately anyway. But I do think we can make a difference in this world. I think we can make a difference in a lot of areas in our lives. We can make a difference with our diet. Following a vegan diet has been the best thing. It's been eye-opening for me, not only for my health and my weight loss. It also has opened my eyes to the cruelty of animals. I'm from South Africa. Eating animals was just like breathing. We just didn't think about it. Put it on the barbecue or braai or whatever you want to call it, and that used to be the social norm. That's all we did. So for me, coming from that background of meat being the staple, just to fruits and vegetables being staple, was a huge jump for me. But I realized that it's good for my health. It's good for the animals out there who are tormented, who are abused, who are just doesn't deserve to die. We don't need to kill animals to live. I mean, I've been living on a plant diet for the last 14 months. I haven't died. I don't look gaunt, but I've lost weight. I think I look good in a sort of way. So it's good for the animals, and it's good for the environment, because we all know, just by watching Cowspiracy and having a look at other reports and stats out there, that the animal industry is having a huge impact on the environment, and having a huge impact on deforestation and ocean dead zones. I don't know if you see Cowspiracy, they mentioned ocean dead zones. Huge impact on our air, and it's you can make a difference just by changing that one part of your life. We don't, and just by changing that as well, along with being kind to others, showing people that you love them, is key. I think it's key. That's coming back to our roots. Eat the way we're meant to eat, love the way we're meant to love, and hopefully we'll be able to see a better world form before us, and we'll be able to leave a legacy behind for our children to say, look, this is how you walk, this is how you live your life, this is how you continue down this road, and eventually you'll get back to nature. You'll get back to the perfection that we were once designed with in this world. And for those people out there who are evolutionists, I dare you to try and pick any design in nature and say this happened by chance and explain how it happened by chance. Darwin himself knew it was a theory. He said I think this is how things came to be. It is a theory, it is not a fact. So I can challenge as many people as I want, but try and explain the design of our bodies, how our bodies work, and it's just, you'll eventually find that there's such an intricate design that there's no ways, not a chance, that this happens just by happenstance. So this is how we're meant to live, and this is how this world was designed. So just for those people who are out there, on top of me being a vegan, I'm also a Christian, and I do believe that this world was being created by God. However, humans with their own selfish desires and devices has completely destroyed this planet. And I want to let you know that veganism is found in the Bible, and I believe it's the way we're meant to live. So do post your comments. I know it's quite controversial, I know it's quite heated, but do post your comments, let me know what you think, and I would love to read them. So have a good afternoon, get out in nature, get back to your roots, and live for a better future.